Cricket 22 fans, Bajo here. I'm powering up Big Ant Studios' Cricket 22 and sharing some of the new additions that make this cricket game the best ever. The game immediately, as well as intuitive controls, is something us gamers always have at the top of our list. Sure, we don't need to nail it the first time we boot up the game, but we do want to know the how, the where, as well as the why. We like to be informed. Straight away you'll see a change with a very welcomed Fatui sequence when you first load the game. For those of you who don't know what my hip abbreviated lingo means, it stands for First Time User Experience. This will not only give you a rundown of how cricket works as a sport, but also Cricket 22 itself. That's how you bowl that delivery. I didn't know that, now I do. Knowledge is power. You'll be able to fine-tune your bowling, batting, and fielding while becoming used to the control settings. Speaking of controls, the team have added even more options this time around with a new arcade bowling system. Just move the marker to where you want to bowl the ball and go. Of course, you'll still be able to swap and choose between this option and the original control system. Once the game is loaded up and ready to go, you'll see that the menu is so much more streamlined. Accessing game modes, saved games, and settings is clearer and quicker than ever. It may not seem like a big deal, but when you want to jump into a saved game or edit a custom team, being able to do it from the main menu is so much easier. Once in gameplay, there are options for you to make sure that the game suits your own preferences outside of the gameplay itself. You can tweak the HUD coloring, change the color of the pitch marker if you find it hard to see, and even add a marker around the ball in the outfield if you want a little extra assistance in spotting it before it rolls to the rope. All of these new additions help to make the game more accessible, intuitive, and easier to pick up, and get into the heat of battle no matter how you like to play your cricket.